Oh, come on, I can't die to this douche. God. Oh, low health, running out options. Please die. Please. Yes, killed him. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to Largely Mediocre Gaming. This is Lumper and I'm here to bring you the Alpha Beta Gamer, taking a look at our Darker Purpose. Oh, I've just beaten the boss. Awesome. First level done. And I got an A. Oh, wow. I've actually improved at the game somewhat. That's actually quite good. So, our Darker Purpose. I looked at this a bit last week, you might recall, but I hadn't really played it enough to do a proper Alpha Beta game on it. Because, you know, I didn't really know much about the mechanics and I hadn't played it sufficiently to give you a proper episode. But I've been grinding through it a bit since then, and now hopefully I can tell you what the game is, what's good, what I'd like to see change, and where it's headed in the future. Oh god, I just took damage. That is annoying. You bastard. What do I want? I think I want more attack speed. So, what is our Darker Purpose? It is essentially a top-down shooter game. That is at the most basic level, but it's a bit of a genre mishmash. So it's a top-down shooter game, but it's also a dungeon crawler with procedurally generated random levels and random paths through the dungeon, random sort of enemy layouts. It has an RPG system laid over the top of that, where you receive levels up and you get different items and power-ups to use throughout the game, so you become more powerful as you progress through it. And it has this sort of dark lore behind it. It's set in an orphanage with a very sort of bleak sense of humour at play here. So it's very similar, then, you'll have noticed if you've listened to that description, to Binding of Isaac, a game which came out last year. And in fact this game was pretty much, to my knowledge, created as an homage to that game. That was very much how they spun it during the Kickstarter, was that this is like a homage to Binding of Isaac. So please forgive me if I keep mentioning Binding of Isaac throughout my commentary on this game, because they are very similar in design and in execution, and it's impossible to talk about this game without mentioning Binding of Isaac. So the control system is pretty simple. You've got the arrow keys for shooting. You can shoot left, right, up and down. You can move around with the WASD keys, and you can roll by pressing spacebar. So the basic controls are quite simple, and then you're challenged with essentially getting into a room, and you can't leave until you've beaten all the enemies. So you're going to take out all the enemies and try and avoid their various attacks. So it's a bit of a bullet hell game as well, which, oh god, you'll see a good example of here as I try to dodge these various projectiles. Oh god. Okay, please just die. Just die. Good, get out. No, please leave me alone. Don't hit me, you stupid turret bastards. Okay, die. There we go. So that's that room cleared. This is so that's the basic gameplay. It's you going into a room, clear out the enemies, and hopefully you'll find some items and you'll learn some experience and you can get more powerful, and subsequently the game becomes easier. Or, well, the game doesn't get easier, it gets harder as it goes on, obviously, but you get more powerful and there's a sense of progression. Okay, this is a bit scary. I've got sentient fire chasing me around the room. So the RPG system is pretty damn cool in this game. You have levels that you gain by beating it, like defeating enemies gives you experience, and you can earn levels by gaining enough experience. That then lets you pick out a perk that will give you a bonus to some aspect of your gameplay, like you might get increased damage or increased attack speed, faster movement, something of that ilk. So you can sort of pick between two options every time you level up, and you can try and create a sort of particular build for your character. There's also then items that you can collect that will give you various benefits and perks beyond that. So you might get something that changes how your shot works, or it might you know, just subtly alter your character's speed, things like this. And then layered on top of that, oh god, I need to drink some health potions. On top of that, there's also a persistence between your get playthroughs, because this is a roguelike game, so once you're dead, you have to go right back to the start and try again. But between playthroughs, you can use credits that you've earned in the game to buy permanent upgrades that then will obviously make it in theory easier next time. So as you get further into the game, you unlock these sort of new permanent credits and lesson things that you can buy. Oh god, sorry for poor commentary, I'm trying to focus on avoiding this damn slime and killing him. There we go. Oh god, these turrets are a nightmare. Okay, I've got you now, you bastard. There we go, get down, you turret dick. Okay. So it's got this really cool RPG system, and one of my favourite things about it is that if I press C, I bring up something called the character sheet, so you can see your character sort of accumulate more items. So at the moment I've got extra range, more experience from beating enemies, I've got my first level perk, which is increased attack speed, and I've got these lessons that carry over between playthroughs. So this one gives me more crit chance when I'm close to enemies, and I start with more juice boxes. So these are like my permanent benefits. That is similar to the mechanic Binding of Isaac had, where you would unlock power-ups that could then turn up in your next playthrough. But oh my god, these ones are annoying. Oh shit, I've taken the wrong path. Shit. Oh god, I want to get to that chest because it's gonna be destroyed. Cool, I got a power up. Brilliant. Sudsy's ice tray. I get shards of things will hit my enemies when I blow them up. Awesome. Okay. And look, my projectile has changed colour. Lovely. So that's the RPG system covered. The other cool thing about this game is the roll mechanic that I've mentioned earlier, and you'll have seen me using it as I'm progressing. And that is quite a clever change to a game of this nature. Oh, what do I want? I think I want more damage against bosses. That's going to be super helpful later on when I'm getting my arse handed to me. So yeah, most games that have a top-down shooter system, it very much just becomes a case of circle strafing around your enemies. Binding of Isaac certainly was guilty of that at times. You could just avoid enemies by constantly going in a circle. This game, they have very much designed the enemies and the level layouts so that you can't just strafe around and not get hit. You have to actively move yourself and find the best place to position yourself and move through like safe paths as they open, because otherwise you will just get hit. And the roll mechanic feeds into that really well, because it gives you a lot more control over how you want to position your character, and it makes it a lot more tactical because you can suddenly give yourself a burst of speed to, you know, avoid something that's coming towards you and sort of move yourself. It makes it a lot more precise, and you know, frankly, like all top-down shooters now, I want this feature in. Now that I've played this game and I've got this cool roll feature, I want that in every top-down shooter I ever play. If you are listening, developers, it is unforgivable to not have this from now on. It is too good a feature to exclude. Oh god, go away slime balls. I hate, these are so annoying. What is it about slimes in games? He grinds my gears. There we go, he's down, he's dead. Brilliant. Oh dear, that was hard. It's a very, very hard game, that's worth mentioning. I'll comment to that later. So the, oh, god damn it. The lore is also really cool. It's set in this sort of orphanage. It's got this really weird, like, Tim Burton aesthetic going on. And it's very darkly humorous. It's not quite as serious as Binding of Isaac was. I mean, Binding of Isaac was funny, but it still had fairly sort of challenging themes being discussed. This game isn't about social commentary of any of that. It is just an excuse for some very dark jokes. Like all the bosses have weird backstories. The dragon, like we saw earlier, is like an animatronic stage prop that came to life and went berserk. Things like that. That the story is just silly and it's a bit fun. I'm not thrilled about how the lore is presented, and I'll get to that later on when I'm talking about what I'd like to see change about the game. But the actual characters and the story itself is quite funny. Oh my god, this guy is a nightmare. Okay. I hate you so much, Sudsy. This is the guy whose power up I just got, by the way. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Oh shit, shit. Oh, okay. This is this isn't going too badly, I guess. Oh god, ice shards, scary. Oh, okay, go away, you bastard. Oh god, I got trapped. Oh, I'm getting mass handed to me by this damn electric dragon weirdness. Okay, that was a bit better. I did a bit more damage there. Oh god, just go down, please, Sudsy. I don't like you. I don't like you. Do not want. Okay, come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Ow, 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 ow. Heal, heal, heal. Oh shit, he's down. Okay, that was really hard. I don't think I've beaten that boss before, actually. So yeah, you've seen me beat Sudsy for the first time. Brilliant. Let's go this way and see what we can get. So the other good thing about this game, as you'll have just seen in that boss fight, is that it is hard as nails. That's something they very much have got from Binding of Isaac, because Binding of Isaac is by far the hardest game I've ever played. People who say Dark Souls is the hardest game ever have never played Binding of Isaac. I'll tell you that now, because that game was nails all the way through. I mean, I put like a good few hundred hours into it. I think I put something like 200 hours in, and I still never got like the ultimate ending to Binding of Isaac, because the game was so fucking hard and difficult and long. And part of that is because it's a roguelike, so once you're dead, and that means, you know, you've got to just play flawlessly right from the start of the game if you're going to have a good shout at getting further into it. Oh dear. Part of that is also in the enemy design, so they've got quite sort of varied, well thought out enemies, and it means that you have to very much be careful in every room, because they are designed to sort of choke off your different paths, and if you know, you can't just be passive about it. You've got to actively sort of try and take them down as quickly as you can, try and move around quite intelligently, because otherwise you'll get caught out. So that's quite commendable on their part. They've done a really good job with the enemy design. Oh my god, that was stupid and unfair. That's especially true of the bosses. I criticised the dragon boss that I saw last week for being a bit too simplistic, but having subsequently seen other bosses, they do get a lot better, and they are just well thought out. They're still quite simple, but they are very challenging, and they're very difficult. Oh dear. The furniture also talks to each other, so yeah, you'll see we have potatoes discussing politics over there. This is what I mean. The lore is really good. Okay. Oh, these guys are annoying. Please die. Come on, go down. Just stop chucking your bloody chairs around. Where are they getting all these chairs from? There's a question for you. Who knows? Who knows where they get the chairs from? So yeah, really like the enemy design, especially the bosses. Now, there are some issues, though. There's things I'd like to see them fix / change. The first is that the procedural generation is not quite up to scratch. This is meant to be a randomly generated game, so the rooms are meant to be different and the paths are meant to be different every time, and that largely is true, but I have seen the same room lots and lots of times. I mean, that was a problem that Binding of Isaac had, and I think it's something sort of endemic to whenever you try and make a game like this where you're using procedural generation but you're working based on templates that sort of, you know, otherwise you would just get rooms that would be non-functional and things like that. You've got to have certain templates for your rooms. But the flip side to that is that then you can't really randomize it maybe as well as you would like. And I've seen the same room lots and lots of times, which is a bit irritating because it cheapens the variety of the game, especially if it happens several times in the same floor, which I have had occur to me. So I shouldn't be just playing through the same things over and over again. That's not what I wanted when I bought this game. Oh, cool. God. These chalk clouds are super annoying. There we go. Good. And part of the issue as well is that you get repeated rooms, and then you'll get rooms where you cannot avoid damage at first. That again is a problem Binding of Isaac had, especially in later levels, where because of the positions enemies spawn in, or the way the room is laid out with different obstacles or whatever, there are various rooms where it is just impossible for you to avoid taking some amount of damage at the start. You saw that earlier, where there are these rooms with the slimes that I got trapped in, and that again is something I'd like to see fixed, because it, in a game based on having, in a roguelike game where you've got to be really sort of conservative with your life and be very careful, it's annoying to then sometimes walk into a room and immediately be punished through no fault of your own. So I'd very much like to see that fixed. Coins and punishment, or the things the monsters carried. I think I want this one. I think I would like to see more juice boxes and chalk, please. Cool, let's immediately take that health potion and then keep searching. Oh, can I afford anything? Yes, I can afford various things. Merit sippers. One time, 18 kills in a row without using juice awards, plus 20% dodge. Oh, that would be good, but can I get 18 kills in a row without using juice? I probably can. Or I can get the badly etched arrow. Oh, this is a tricky decision. Or do I just want to buy some more health boxes? You know what? I think I just need health boxes. That's more important right now than anything else. Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to have gotten a bonus, but oh well. Okay, that was just my bad. That was my fault. This wasn't an unfair room. That was just me being shit. Please die. Please just die. Cool. They're down. They're dead. And there is nothing of interest in here. That's super irritating. Another issue I have with the enemies is, as much as I like the design and the variety, and the game is pretty well balanced most of the time, it feels very much like it rewards you for playing well and punishes you for being badly. But having said that, the enemies do take a long time to kill, and that always annoys me in a game. It isn't a good way of making it harder, and it isn't just me being salty. It is annoying to just have to keep spamming attacks at an enemy to take them down. Oh shit. This is what I mean about clever boss design. Like this guy here, I have to stay in a light area so I can avoid the traps on the floor, but he's also quite scary himself up close. I want to... Shit. Take less damage, please. Oh dear, I'm not doing this very well. Oh crap, taking damage, taking hits. God damn you, Candelabra of Longing. You are a bastard. Oh shit. So many projectiles. Can't dodge everything. Neo mode. Gotta dodge all the things. Dodge everything. Dodge all the bullets. Ah, scary bastard. And I can't see because no light. Oh. And, oh god. Oh, please just die and go away. Okay, he's down. I took a lot of damage there though. That was pretty piss poor. Yeah, I got a D. I deserve a D. That was really, really badly done. Oh, I've made it a bit further though. Awesome. no health, so I'm probably going to die in this level, but hey, these things happen. So the other big problem I have with the game so far is that the lore is very, oh shit, explicit. Oh, is this indestructible? Oh, awesome, I have some cover for a minute. Oh, fuck you. Can you just please die? That would be great. I don't think they can shoot that way. Awesome. Okay, that was really hard and stupid, but okay, we're fine. So yeah, the lore is told in a really explicit way. Now, this is going to sound weird because I said earlier that I like the lore, but I don't like how they have presented it. It's very much just told to you, rather than it's being something that the player finds for themselves, and that annoys me because Binding of Isaac was one of the best examples, like recently, of a game not just telling players like exactly what was going on, but allowing them to figure it out for themselves and making it something of a mystery. So it bothers me that they copied Binding of Isaac in so many ways, but they missed out on the opportunity to do the same with the lore. Oh dear. For example, like when you beat the bosses, I mentioned they have these really funny backstories, but you literally just get a sheet of paper telling you what the boss's backstory is. I mean, you know, I'd rather have been given clues or, you know, been given a bit of a story to find out rather than just told explicitly. Oh, it's scary. Oh, this thing's really annoying. It's just cutting me off every time. There we go, he's dead. I'm out of here. We out. Other than that though, the game is largely solid. So, minor issues of tone and the occasional bug with the room generation, but it is otherwise a very good game. I was super impressed with this even when it first came out. I mean, for an alpha, this is one of the most stable and most well-polished games I've ever played, especially since it, you know, it's kickstarted, it's an independent studio. This was really well done. And they've used an alpha the way it should be used. They used it to sort of play test and to get some feedback from the players as to what they would like to see changed. Oh dear. They didn't just sort of view it as a free way to find bugs or as a way to squeeze people for more money. And in a way, it's a shame because I don't think they're going to do an early access release on a Steam or anything like that. And that's kind of sad because this is a game that deserves to have an early access release and would benefit from one. So the fact that they're not doing it almost, I feel like, is a lost opportunity because it would be quite good as compared to a lot of early accesses that have come out recently that I've tried that have been kind of shit. Okay, we're good. Just down to this one girl. Let's take you out. Awesome. That was a pretty easy room. That wasn't too bad. Oh god. Just stop chucking shit at me, okay? That'd be great. Oh, just gotta keep moving, just gotta keep moving. Okay, just please die. I mean, do you see what I mean here? I just stood there hitting enemies. That's annoying. I don't want that to be a thing. Oh god. Oh god. No, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. So yeah, I'd sort of like this to get an early access release because it's already pretty much a finished game. This is actually the beta build that came out quite recently, and it is at this stage that it's finally sort of they've put in all the levels and all the bosses that they said they're going to include. There's just going to be minor sort of changes and bug fixes from now on. So I really would have liked to see this get an early access, but I can understand why they didn't or haven't so far because it was kickstarted and they didn't want to screw over their Kickstarter backers by then giving access to everyone else. Especially after I paid a fairly hefty price to be able to allowed into the beta. I'm just going to move my map so I can see it a bit better. There we go. And yeah, so I would recommend buying this game now almost because it's already very well done. Oh god, is there anything in here? There's some money. There we go. Let's avoid those creepy arm things and get out of here. Yeah, having said that this game is very good and I would recommend you buy it if it was available, it isn't quite as good yet from what I've played, and this is only my very early impressions because I haven't beaten the game or anything, but it isn't quite as good as Binding of Isaac. So if you haven't played Binding of Isaac yet, I wouldn't recommend getting this game. What I would recommend doing is getting Binding of Isaac now, and then when this game comes out you'll have had plenty of time to play and you can thoroughly enjoy this. Oh dear, I really need to find some more health and stuff. I'm going to keep exploring because I don't want to fight a boss on half health. So yeah, if you haven't played Binding of Isaac, buy that first and enjoy that game, and then maybe when this comes out it might be worth you getting. Oh crap. But for now, as good as it is, it's not quite as good as the game that it's imitating, and that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping for this to be an improvement rather than just a repeat of what I've already experienced. Oh god, this is going to be a hard one. I say that about every room. I go into literally every room like, oh, this is going to be difficult. Even when it turns out to be piss easy like that one was. Oh, vending machine. What have you got for me? More health. That'll do. That's nice. I can do with some more health. Oh, and then I immediately let myself get hit stupidly. Oh, that was poor. I must do better. I'm really enjoying this though. I'm definitely gonna return to this game in future to give you a bit more detail about it, because I haven't really played very far into it. This is about as far as I've ever got. I've only been playing for a few hours. Holy shit, what is this? Fortress Ruined War. Oh, it's like a... Oh my god, so many projectiles. Oh my word, there is a lot of projectile. Oh, what are you? Oh, fuck off. Oh, this is insane. This is absolutely mental. There is... This is... not... Oh, I cannot avoid all of this. Oh, come on. This is... This is utter madness. This is Sparta. Oh, there's so many things to try and avoid. Wow, this... I haven't done this before, as you can probably tell, and oh my god, is it hard. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. I do not have enough health or anything to... I'm literally dead in next hit. Okay, still alive, still alive. Just die, just go, go away. No, no, no. Next hit, I'm dead. Next hit, one more hit. Not doing enough damage, not doing fast enough. Oh god, it's not bad, and then the fucking melee people come out and I'm screwed. Oh, shit. No, no! I got it down so low. Oh, no. Oh, I was doing so well. God damn it. I was doing so well. Look at them. They just fucking assault your corpse once you're dead. It's really annoying. Oh, you rat bastards. Oh, God. That was a fucking hard ass. That was difficult. Okay, I look forward to eventually beating that goddamn boss because that was a nightmare. Oh, God. So that was our Darker Purpose, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Alpha Beta Gamer. I've been Lumper. This has been Largely Mediocre Gaming. If you have been able to play a bit of our Darker Purpose, let me know what you think, or if there's another thing that is exciting you on Kickstarter or on Early Access, let me know about it and I will gladly take a look. Until next time though, I've been Lumper, you've been a fantastic audience, and I hope to see everybody next time. Bye bye.